I'd like to ask you a few questions, if that's all right. It's just a formality. We just have a few things that we need to go through. Firstly, to see what we as a company can learn. Secondly, to make sure that the leaving employee, you, leave feeling good about your time here. And thirdly, where possible, to see if there's a chance that you might want to stay. So you've been here for just under a year? Okay, let's start simple. What did you like and what didn't you like about your role here?
I don't think there's anything negative, to be honest. Most of the people here are great.
Most?
Yeah. I like my co-workers a lot. But you always get on with some people more than others.
Of course. On that note, what made you decide to start looking for another job?
I believe Alice learned a lot during her time with us and was ready for a different challenge. Right, Alice?
Alice?
Yeah. I just needed a change.
Nothing wrong with a little change.
Moving on. How did the role change during your time with us? If at all, and can you elaborate on that?
I would
say
Oh,
that...
the question was for Alice.
No. There were some aspects I didn't expect when I started. But they made sense and didn't really change the work that I was doing.
And did you feel your manager gave you the tools you needed to succeed?
I think I got the job done, and to a high standard.
There's no doubt about that. Your colleagues and your manager all speak very highly of you and your work. But the question I asked was, did you feel that your manager gave you the tools that you needed to succeed? Right. We'll circle back to that one.
Thanks.
Is there anything that we can do as a company to improve?
I think communication is an issue. There should be more transparency between management and staff.
Is there any way you can elaborate on that?
Things just aren't communicated in advance, and when we bring these issues up, we're just made to feel like a nuisance.
I wouldn't say
Mike,
that.
this isn't an antagonistic process. It's just a chance for an employee to speak freely and openly. It's a process that allows us all to learn.
The work environment can also feel a little uneasy. Like, some of the banter can be a little inappropriate.
Please go on. This is a safe space.
Sometimes the language used isn't, it's just uncomfortable.
And did you join in with the banter and the jokes? Weren't you a part of that environment?
Mike.
Didn't you contribute to that environment or not? Or make people feel like you were comfortable with things?
Mike!
Mike, please. I have listened to some of the shit that has come out of your mouth, and you don't even have an idea of how it makes people feel, do you? You're the problem here, not me. Some of the things you've said have made me disgusted of you and ashamed of myself.
Alice,
Stop, just stop. You don't get to try and weasel your way out of this one, so please, just stop.
Mike, could you leave the room, please?
What?
I'm asking you to leave the room. Now.
Thank you.
I'd like to just circle back to my previous question.
Did my manager give me what I needed to succeed?
No, we'll get to that one. Why did you decide to start looking for another job?